I am Sayandik Sharma, and this time I am before you with more potential and more power to add value to some extent in people's lives. Today, I want to speak about the greatest enemy lies within a human. Who do you think is your greatest enemy? Is it someone who cheated you on money? Is it someone who criticizes you every single time in your relatives? Or is it someone who ran away from your life? I would say your greatest enemy is self-doubts, fears, anxiousness. These three are the elements that drive your mind to become your greatest enemy. When you are associated with a risk, when you are in your lonely moments, when you are think that you are able to achieve something great, then these doubts, fears, anxiety appear before you. They in turn race forward to dominate and damage your entire belief system. What is a remedy? Depending on the situations, depending on your thought process, depending on the life that you are leading. These three vary. The practices vary, and the way of overcoming these vary. For some, meditation is a breakthrough. For some, exercising is through exercise they can overcome. For some, music can bring them out of this. So, when you have all these three elements around you, and when they are cultivated in your subconscious mind, how do you think that they can leave? Is that simple? Then there won't be these many books or these many philosophies on mind itself. To overcome all these aspects, I have three suggestions that will work and that worked for me as well. The first thing I would say is journal. Based on your thinking or whatever you are thinking, when you're writing them down, when you're writing your situations, when you're recording your emotions, what happens is you will have a crystal clear view of what exactly you are going through. Your conscious mind adapts to your subconscious thinking, and then you can see how you can overcome them based on your effort. The first practice I would say is the unwavering focus towards one particular goal that you have in your life. Let's say you want to become CTO for a company. Let's say you want to become an author in your life. Let's say you want to become a professor in your life. So whatever your goal or whatever your, let's say you want to become an artist. So whatever your goal is, have unwavering focus towards it, because that can bring your intense desire or inner fire to at least minimize all these three aspects, thereby controlling your mind. Your subconscious mind, at once, it can be a powerful tool for your growth, and most of the time, it can be a distractor of most of your dreams. It depends on the way you practice and the way you train it. Nothing can be perfect without training, or you can't excel without training. Training is necessary, right? In the same way, train your mind. So, with these aspects, when you are practicing, when you are having focus towards that one particular goal, then I think these forces will reduce their power and you have that kind of commitment in your life. And the second practice I would say is reading books or listening to music or listening to podcasts, whatever that suits you, because learning styles vary. When you read a book, you will understand at least the different practices or the way to deal these kind of weaknesses. When you are aligning your strengths with the philosophy that mentioned in the book, then definitely you can come out of these things. And the final thing I would say to come out of this fears, anxiety, and and fears, anxiety, and self doubts is self affirmation. If you say that I am believing in myself, I can win in my life, I can achieve more, I can become more, I can do more, I can create more. When you are having these kind of self affirmation statements, and when you are reading them, either with your inner mind or loudly, what happens is your conscious mind and subconscious mind will start creating positive impact in your personal life with whatever task you are about to achieve. It's not limited. The power is ultimate. To bring that ultimate into your lifestyle, you need to start with zero point 0.1 step because process and progress takes time. If it is motivation, it is a intense, it is a huge blaze, and suddenly it's it vanishes. But when it is progress, it's a 0.1% progress daily so that you can achieve much more better results to add value in yourself first and next in other people's lives. So have these self affirmations, write down what you think about you and write down what else that you can achieve to create wonders. And that's how these three practices, when you adapt and start doing, obviously the results will be met. As an author or as a writer, I do have these many doubts, fears, anxiety, but they are reduced. They are reduced now because I have practiced whatever I am telling just now. So make your discipline, make a discipline, and adapt to these practices, or choose the practice that suits you very well, and accordingly, let's make a bigger impact and let's influence people more and let's add value in other people's lives. Thank you for listening, and I'll come back with another exciting topic in my next video.